Today, I'm going to explain why there are sometimes tensions between Muslim societies and Western countries. This is not caused by just one thing. It comes from history, politics, and different cultures. This topic is still important today because it affects how countries work together and how people understand each other in the world. It also influences how people form opinions about other cultures, even if they have never met anyone from them. In this video, I will cover the main causes of this tension. Number 1. Historical conflicts. This problem goes back a long time ago. Muslim and Christian groups had many conflicts throughout history. For example, during Muslim expansion into Europe and later during the Crusades, there were many wars and battles. The Crusades were not short events. They lasted many years and involved multiple battles across different regions. Because of that, both sides developed long-term fear and mistrust of each other. Even trade and travel between regions were affected by this tension. Even though these events happened a long time ago, they still affect how people view each other today. Number 2, imperialism. Another big reason is colonization, also called imperialism. From the 1700s to the 1900s, European countries took control of many Muslim regions. Colonization also changed how Muslim countries viewed the West. Many people felt like their land, resources, and political decisions were controlled by outside powers. It also affected local cultures, education systems, and governments. This made many Muslims feel like they lost their independence and identity. The fall of the Ottoman Empire and the end of the Caliphate in 1924 were very important moments. This was seen as a major loss for many Muslims and changed how the Islamic world saw itself. Number 3. Modern political issues. In more recent history, politics has continued to create tension. One example is the creation of Israel in 1948, which caused disagreement and conflict in the region. Wars in places like Iraq and Afghanistan also increased tension between Western countries and Muslim countries. These conflicts also affected trust and made cooperation a lot more difficult. They also shaped how both sides view each other in international policies today. Number 4, cultural differences. There are also important cultural differences. Western countries often focus on personal freedom and separating religion from government. But in Islam, religion is part of daily life and also connected to government and laws. Because of this, people sometimes misunderstand each other's values and beliefs. This difference can sometimes cause misunderstandings even when there is no direct conflict. People may assume the other side thinks the same way they do, but they often don't. Media and social media can sometimes make these misunderstandings even stronger by spreading simplified or negative images. Number 5, current events. Even today, there are still conflicts and problems in the Middle East. These events are often shown in the news or social media, which can also shape how people see each other around the world. Because news spreads quickly today, people often form opinions based on short clips or headlines instead of full information. This can make stereotypes stronger and increase mistrust between Western countries and Muslim countries. Number 6, extremism. Some extreme groups have used violence against Western influence. However, it is very important to understand that most Muslims do not support these actions. Still, these events increase fear and make relationships between cultures a lot more difficult. It is also important to remember that extremist groups are a very small part of a larger population. When people only see these groups in the news, it can create an unfair image of the whole culture. So overall, the relationship between Muslim and Western countries is shaped by many things: history, colonization, politics, cultural differences, and modern events. Overall, this is a very complex issue, and it cannot be explained by one single reason. It is the result of many events over a long period of time. If both sides improve communication, learn about each other, and avoid stereotypes, I believe the relationship can improve in the future and for eternity. Even small steps like education and dialogue can make a difference over time. Hopefully, Muslim and Western countries can form a relationship together and the world can be a better place. Thank you very much.